I'm Jason, your host.
And I'm Julia, your co-host. Hi, friends. We're so happy you're here today.
Today, we have a very exciting topic. We're going to talk about how to improve your English with a morning routine.
Yes. You know, the morning is a special time. Your mind is fresh, and you can learn more easily. If you use your mornings well, you can improve your English step by step.
Exactly! In this episode, we will share simple and practical steps you can follow every morning. These steps will help you read, speak, listen, and write in English, even if you are a beginner.
And the best part is, these steps are easy. You don't need a lot of time or special tools. You just need consistency and a little practice every morning.
By the end of this episode, you will have a complete morning routine that makes learning English a natural and enjoyable part of your day.
So get ready to start your mornings with English and feel more confident every day.
Let's dive in and see how your morning can change your English learning journey.
Jason, before we talk about the steps of a morning routine, let's answer an important question. Why is the morning the best time to learn English?
That's a great question, Julia. The morning is special because your brain is fresh and full of energy. You haven't faced the stress of the day yet, so it's easier to focus and remember new words.
Yes. Studies show that in the morning your brain can learn and remember things better. This is perfect for learning a new language like English.
Also, in the morning, there are usually fewer distractions. No emails, no noise, no worries. You can concentrate fully on your learning.
Another reason is that practicing English in the morning helps you feel confident throughout the day. When you speak or read in English early, your mind stays in English mode, and it becomes easier to use the language naturally.
Exactly. Even 10 to 20 minutes of English practice in the morning can make a big difference over time. Small, consistent steps are more powerful than long practice sessions in the evening when you are tired.
So the morning is your secret weapon for learning English. If you use it wisely, you can improve your speaking, listening, reading, and writing skills step by step.
And that's why, in this podcast, we will guide you through a simple morning routine that really works for English learners. All right, Julia, now that we know why mornings are the best, let's start with step 1. Start your day with English motivation.
Yes, motivation is very important, Jason. If you start your day with a small English activity, it sets a positive tone for the rest of the day.
Exactly. For example, you can watch a short English video, listen to a favorite English song, or read a simple English quote. Even 2 to 5 minutes is enough to get your brain ready.
I like to start my day by listening to a short English podcast or reading one paragraph of an English story. It makes me excited to learn more.
That's a great idea. And you don't need anything complicated. Just choose something you enjoy. If you like music, listen to English songs. If you like stories, read or listen to short English stories.
Yes. The key is to make it fun. When you enjoy your English practice, it is easier to do it every morning. Motivation in the morning makes your learning consistent and effective.
So, start small, stay consistent, and do something that makes you happy to learn English. This is the first step to a successful morning routine.
Exactly. And after motivation, we will move to step 2, quick English reading practice, which is another powerful way to improve your English in the morning. All right, Jason, after starting the day with English motivation, the next step is quick English reading practice.
Yes, reading in the morning is a simple way to learn new words, improve grammar, and understand sentence structure.
And the best part is, you don't need a lot of time. Just 5 to 10 minutes of reading every morning can make a big difference over time.
Exactly. You can read a short news article, a simple story, or even an English blog. The key is to choose something you enjoy.
I like to highlight new words when I read. Then I try to say them out loud. This helps with both vocabulary and pronunciation.
That's a great tip. Another way is to read aloud. Even if you read just one paragraph, speaking the words helps your brain remember them faster.
Yes, and don't worry if you don't understand every word. Focus on understanding the main idea and learning a few new words each day.
So, the morning reading practice is short, simple, and very effective. It warms up your brain for the day and improves your English step by step.
After reading, the next step is step 3, speaking practice in the morning, which is a fun way to start talking in English every day.
Julia, after reading in the morning, the next important step is speaking practice.
Yes, speaking is very important, Jason. If you speak English every day, even for a few minutes, you will become more confident and fluent.
Exactly. And the good news is, you don't need a partner. You can talk to yourself in English about your plans or what you see around you.
For example, you can say, "Today I will practice English. I will read, speak, and listen. I feel excited to learn."
Yes. You can also describe your morning routine in English. For example, I am drinking water. I am brushing my teeth. I am ready to learn English.
Another tip is to record your voice. Listen to yourself and notice your pronunciation. Over time, your speaking will improve a lot.
Even 2 to 5 minutes of speaking practice in the morning is very helpful. The more you practice, the easier it becomes to speak English naturally.
So, remember, talk to yourself, describe your day, or record your voice. This small habit will boost your confidence and speaking skills every morning.
Next, we'll talk about step 4. Listening practice while getting ready, which is another fun way to improve your English passively.
Jason, after speaking practice, the next step in our morning routine is listening practice.
Yes, and the good news is you can do it while doing other things, like eating breakfast, taking a shower, or getting dressed.
Exactly. Listening to English in the morning is a great way to train your brain without extra effort. You can listen to English podcasts, songs, news, or even audiobooks.
And the key is to focus on understanding the main ideas. Don't worry if you don't understand every word. The important thing is to get used to hearing English.
Another tip is to repeat words or sentences that you hear. For example, if a podcast says, "Good morning, today is a beautiful day," you can say it aloud and practice pronunciation.
Yes, and listening every morning helps you think in English. After some time, you will notice it becomes easier to understand English without translating.
Even 10 to 15 minutes of listening while getting ready makes a big difference. It improves your listening skills, vocabulary, and confidence naturally.
So, listening in the morning is simple, fun, and very effective. You can combine it with your daily routine and learn English effortlessly.
Next, we will move to step 5. Writing practice to reflect on learning, which helps you remember everything you learned in the morning. Jason, after listening practice, the next step in our morning routine is writing practice.
Yes, writing is very important because it helps you remember what you learned and practice new words and grammar.
A simple way to start is to write a short morning journal in English. Just 3 to 5 sentences about your day or your feelings.
For example, you can write, "Today is Thursday. I will study English. I feel happy and ready to learn."
And don't worry if your sentences are short or simple. The important thing is to write every day and use the new words you learned.
Another tip is to write down one new word from your reading or listening practice. Then, try to make a sentence with it. This helps your vocabulary grow faster.
Yes. Writing in the morning reinforces your learning, improves your grammar, and makes you feel ready for the day.
So, remember, a few minutes of writing every morning can strengthen everything you practiced reading, speaking, and listening.
After writing, we will share a quick morning routine example so listeners can see how all these steps fit together in real life.
Julia, now that we've covered all the steps, let's put everything together and show our listeners a quick morning routine example.
Yes. Let's imagine you wake up at 7 a.m. The first thing you do is start with English motivation. You can watch a short video or read a motivational English quote for 2 to 3 minutes.
Next, you spend 5 to 10 minutes reading in English. It could be a short story, an article, or even a blog. Remember to highlight new words and read aloud.
After reading, you do speaking practice for 2 to 5 minutes. Talk to yourself about your plans or describe what you see around you. You can also record your voice to practice pronunciation.
While getting ready, you do listening practice. Play a short podcast, listen to English songs or an audiobook. Try to repeat phrases and understand the main ideas.
Finally, spend 2 to 3 minutes writing a short journal. Write about your day, your plans, or one new word you learned. This reinforces everything you practiced in the morning.
So, in 20 to 30 minutes, you have a full morning routine: motivation, reading, speaking, listening, and writing. It's simple, effective, and fits easily into your day.
Exactly, and if you follow this routine every morning, you will see your English improve step by step, naturally and confidently. Jason, now that we know the full morning routine, the next important step is staying consistent.
Yes, consistency is the key to real improvement. Even small daily practice is better than long, irregular sessions.
One tip is to start small. Don't try to do everything at once. Begin with just 10 to 15 minutes and gradually increase the time as it becomes a habit.
Another tip is to set reminders. You can use your phone alarm or sticky notes to remember your morning English routine.
And make it fun. Choose activities you enjoy, like listening to your favorite English songs or reading interesting stories. When it's fun, it's easier to keep doing it every day.
Finally, track your progress. You can write in a journal or check off the steps you did each morning. Seeing your progress will motivate you to continue.
Remember, learning English is a journey, not a race. Small, consistent steps every morning will lead to big improvements over time.
Julia, before we finish, let's do a quick recap of our morning routine to improve English.
Yes. First, we start the day with English motivation. A short video, a quote, or a podcast to get our brain ready.
Next, we do quick reading practice for 5 to 10 minutes. Read stories, articles, or blogs, and try to say new words aloud.
Then comes speaking practice. Talk to yourself about your day, describe your surroundings, or record your voice to improve fluency.
While getting ready, we do listening practice. Listen to podcasts, songs, or audiobooks to train your brain naturally.
Finally, we do a short writing exercise. Write a journal or sentences with new words to reinforce your learning.
And the key to success is consistency. Small steps every morning add up and help you improve your English naturally.
So, friends, start tomorrow morning. Even 10 to 20 minutes can make a big difference over time. Remember, every small effort counts.
You've got this. Stay motivated, stay consistent, and enjoy learning English every morning.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you found these tips helpful and easy to follow.
Yes! Remember, a small morning routine every day can make a big difference in your English learning.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends who want to improve their English too.
And comment below to tell us how your morning routine is going, or share your favorite English learning tip.
We'd love to hear from you.
See you in the next episode of the English Learning Podcast.